flash and panache. Tourists and locals love Melbourne's laneways. But could Banksies and Banksias thrive side by side and this be the future for hundreds of walkways?
It is a breath of fresh air.
It makes these areas far more attractive and appealing for locals. That's just gorgeous.
5 years ago, the Melbourne City Council started a $2 million program to help residents green 4 CBD laneways like Guildford Lane. And the results are both obvious and invisible.
For me, it's actually not about the plants anymore. It's about the people. The meeting, the connections, the learning has been profound.
So it's expanding the program and issuing greening permits that will allow residents to plant with guidance and support. For former Mount Eliza resident Darren Morgan, inner city living has come at a cost.
A big culture shock. No green, no bird life.
But his laneway is the first to get a permit.
We're starting to get lorikeets back in here, which is great, and we've got a resident currawong in the area now, which is fantastic.
The city has some 1,700 laneways and the council says the pavements add up to 70 hectares, but the walls equate to 150 hectares of potential plant space. Space that, when explored, businesses say can attract a different kind of green.
It's a real sort of green splash and beacon, so people get kind of drawn along into the laneway, and so they end up in our venue and all the other venues, you know, in the laneway surrounding us.
These greener laneways really do help us reduce the heat island effect in the city. They help us manage extreme weather events, particularly storms, more efficiently, and it's really a tick plus benefit.
The council says it's not choosing greenery over graffiti. In fact, nothing's changing when it comes to Melbourne's famous graffiti-laden laneways. What it does want is, however, for some laneways to evolve to the point where art and plant coexist. Iskhandar, Razak, ABC News, Melbourne.